Всем привет, дорогие друзья, вы на канале Диабло. Это Mass Effect 2. Все, как я и обещал, после Outlast'а. И буквально где-то через часик-два после выхода последней серии по Outlast'у я перенес персонажа из первого Mass Effect'а. Если будут какие-то вопросы, как перенести, пишите в комментарии, я покажу. Сделаю отдельный видос, где переношу. Нормальный. Имя Джон Шепард, ранг 37, солдат, капитан Шепард, герой. Погиб. Ага. Ну все, в принципе. Зачем мне только эта информация была нужна? Я не знаю. Ух ты, что это такое? Земля?
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
По крайней мере, тут
And
есть
still
субтитры.
it's not enough.
Но я имею в виду, они реально помогут.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Прикол. Интересно, что будет дальше.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Так они Пресли, нет!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Это за Джокером бежать.
Commander,
Ashley, go. Now.
aye aye. Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Все. А куда спасательная капсула приземляется? На планету это получается?
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
Ага, и получается.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Надо будет Dead Space пройти. Точно.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm!
Ну да, времени нет.
Commander! Shepard!
Смерть. Все, мы прошли Mass Effect. Всем спасибо за просмотр и удачного дня. Шутка. Никуда не расходимся. Mass Effect 2. Я так понял, типа в самом начале никаких боевых действий не будет. Что? Прикол.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. It's everything that happens along the way. Of course, that's how it started. A routine? We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad.
А, короче, это событие первой
We
части.
followed the path of destruction to an artifact. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. Every muscle in my body went rigid.
Я буду там впереди.
By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Sarah. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the council. They needed proof. Which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, Garrus, wasn't alone. Another Turian, wanted to help. That led me to Rex. The biggest, nastiest looking Krogan. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed. My first task, Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and like most Asari, Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I told Ash I wasn't interested in Liara. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. The Queen's drones were everywhere. I tried to reason with Benezia, and I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen.
Да, я отпустил это.
I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sin. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this. When we finally got to the center of the base, he was already in communication with the Reapers. It spoke to me, threatened me. But there was no time before we could detonate the bomb. Saren showed up. It was Sovereign. Before I could convince him to stop, Caden was a good man. And I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and saw through. We both knew this mission could be our last. We arrived on Islands. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago. The Protheans had fought. Saren knew this. We followed him to the Citadel, but Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, as I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Council, was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined fleets of humanity and the other races. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council. Both great leaders in their own right. I didn't much like Udina, but sometimes you need a pit bull on your side. Someone willing to be the bad guy. The war was over. The threat had passed. The Citadel could be repaired. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, just another routine mission.
Походу игра залагала. А не. Что это? Это где-то под водой, что ли? Что это? Я не помню, какого года игра, но...
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
В смысле,
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
А, да, я ж без воздуха там умер. Сгорел в атмосфере. Они что делают? Нас типа восстанавливают? Да, они походу типа восстанавливают меня. Я шумер. Они восстановили мне мозг? Нифига. Медицина будущего. Напор адреналина, оглушающий выстрел. Но это не то. Это биотик. Это техник. Тоже биотики. Не, я солдат. По стандартному. Чтоб по стандартному, короче. Да, конечно. Там, по-моему, еще в третьей части можно изменить. Но это я уже не помню.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Кто это? А, Миранда, точно, там же было написано. Зовите меня Улфа.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Ух ты!
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
На той стороне.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Я...
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
А, тебе надо... О, надо строить сенсорную помощь.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Я прошел Афганистан! Умер. Умер, я сказал.
Nice work, Shepard.
О, бегаю тут. Зато не бесконечно. Хотел сказать, что бегать
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grip. Here come the mechs. Use the grip.
They've seen us.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door.
А, Шиф хотел пистолет.
You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Progress is slow, but subject should...
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this. Maybe it's better not to...
Что, мне опять не гей?
I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction.
А, нет? Вау. Вот это да. Четко. А, я отсюда пришел. Да.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. This project director, she should be ecstatic all the progress moving. What the hell? On to run!
Я уже
What are you doing here?
thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I'm Jacob Taylor.
Hostiles
Station-
detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse.
I know
than
this
I
isn't
thought.
the best time, but I'm
Fair
sick of-
enough. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time.
This doesn't look like an Alliance
It is.
facility.
I can't. The Alliance officially declared you. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors?
I'll tell you
from the
what.
Normandy?
We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just.
А нет, термозарядов много.
Engaged. Combat system.
Give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
А, без только. Бежим.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun.
You said they spent
I'm
2
no
years
doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different.
What do you mean?
I don't know the detail, but I'm pretty sure you're not a... You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces
What
now.
can you tell me about the project?
Project Lazarus only... Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists.
You said they spent 2 years
I'm
rebuilding
no
me?
doctor, but it was bad. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin.
Do you know anything about this attack?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye. A bunch of explosions. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access.
The
to
last
hack
thing I remember is the Normandy blowing
Just
up.
about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator pressed, but everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the
Do
Quarry...
you know what any of them are doing
I don't know,
now?
Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive...
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we
When I
get
first
off the
woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
Да, там что-то
There was
было
some
неладно.
gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself.
What's the quickest way to
Depends
go
where the
shut?
mechs are fixed.
Shepard's alive?
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this
I
frequency.
think I remember a Wilson checking on
That's
me
him.
one time when I...
He's the chief medical tech. Come on. Service tunnels are this way.
Ох, ё. Можно мне чувствительность мыши где-то? Игра. Нельзя. Вот. О! Пиздец, вообще, извините, что так громко. Кайф.
Hostiles! Come on over!
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
That's not my shield!
They found me. Help!
Wilson.
Server room B! Hurry!
Ну, умер твой Уилсон, чё? Можно сказать еще.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate.
Shepard! That bastard's got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
How about we talk about this after
Should be some medi... Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving.
Grab the Medigel from the first aid station. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this...
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the
you listening? I came here to try and fix this.
You're all
Besides,
strangers to me. Let's
Right,
get
Shepard.
someplace.
We need to find
forget
Miranda.
about Miranda. She was over in
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda.
Where? There are only two possible explanations.
Then
She's
why
either
did you
dead-
wake me up and warn me
Okay,
of it?
maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change. The shuttle bay is only...
We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
Critical system damage.
что такое пистолет?
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Should I recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of you. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain
Elusive Man? Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what they did or what you say.
You can tell it to the boss. But after we...
А что? Пробел. Бля. Да, это... Но это не первая часть. Быть немного поярче будет. Да будет по нас видно.
We've been spotted.
Какого дьявола ты здесь шумишь? А, так я не сидел. Что здоровье само? Вот это чё? Чё? Опять. Я хоть знаю, как сломать. Ой, вот это.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion.
Как меня остановили? Это типа нереально. А я типа отбежал. А куда? Можно информацию? Такую, карту, нет вообще ничего. Куда мне ничего? Ага. Боже, это видос будет реально долго.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns.
А, он челнок стоит. А, мне сюда получилось. Тю!
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
Что? Она сделала.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing
You
you
really
back.
think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so.
We get on the shop. My boss wants to speak
You
to
mean
you.
the elusive man?
Ah, Jacob. I should have
Lying
known
to
you.
the commander isn't the way to
Well,
get
since
him.
we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask
Convenient
before
that
we
you
go?
show up as we're leaving. Where were
Besides
you?
trying to say... Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent... I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little
What about the
too-
rest of the people
This
on the
is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not
We
coming.
can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go
Don't
back
you
and
get
look.
it? The only one worth
She's
saving
right.
is
We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to
Where are
any
we
of this.
going?
another Cerberus facility. The elusive
I'm
man.
not sure I trust
This is
you.
the only shuttle off the station.
You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's
That's
director,
right.
aren't you?
I put 2 years of my life into this project.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the... He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has...
I've had enough of this station to last a
Or
lifetime.
2, in your case.
Да, вот это мне не нравится, что у кого-то есть какие-то планы на меня.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to
Come
ask...
on, Miranda. More tests?
It's
Shepard
been
took
2
me out.
years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality...
Did you say 2
2 years and 12 days. And you were
The
on
sooner
it.
we start, the sooner
Okay. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your
I
team.
lost a lot of friends that day. Going through
I read the
something like
report. 50 Marines died on a coup. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try some... Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to
Lieutenant
leave
Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team.
I
Without
understand,
him-
Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision.
There are other tests.
Come
we really
on,
should-
Miranda. Enough with the
I
quizzes.
suppose you're right.
Ну, я думаю, что серию заканчиваю, потому что она длится реально долго. Все, всем спасибо за просмотр и удачного
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.